everyone, welcome back to my channel Juice It with Zita. If you're coming here for the first time, I say welcome, and a big welcome to all our returning viewers. Please remember to like and subscribe. Today on the menu is broccoli celery soup. It's very good for when you're breaking your fast. It's an easy way to get kids to take in a lot of vegetables. I begin by cutting up the green onions and the purple onions. Apart from the fact that onions add a very nice flavor to your food, it's also high in quercetin that may lower blood pressure and improve your heart health. One of our main ingredients is celery. Celery has a very high water content, which also has diuretic properties, and it's also excellent for weight loss because it boosts lipid metabolism. I like to alternate my sources of protein, so in this recipe I will be using tofu, but you can use any other source of animal protein of your choice. I'm cutting up the tofu into small slices and I'm going to fry it up in ghee butter. Into a skillet, I add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee grass-fed butter, and once the oil is warm enough, I add my onions and fry to the desired texture. Then the celery and the green onions. I let it fry for a couple of minutes, and then I add the broccoli heads and the peas. To this mixture, I add about a liter of chicken broth. You can use beef broth or whatever you have at home. Then I let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium to low heat. While my green vegetables are cooking, I start frying the tofu in grass-fed ghee butter as well. I have to stir continuously so that it doesn't get burnt. Make sure you're also frying it on low flame. You can also do this in an air fryer if you don't want to use any oils. My vegetables have cooked for about 10 to 15 minutes. I've given it another 10 to 15 minutes to cool, and I'm using the hand blender to puree. You have to be careful during this process because it can make quite a mess. You can see how it is splashing around the skillet. The mixture, here we go, and once it has the desired consistency, I'm adding coconut milk to it. Add some chicken broth seasoning, some hot chili pepper to give it a kick, especially in cold winter days when you really want to have something hot to warm you up. You can eliminate the hot chili pepper if it's for kids. After this, I give it a good mix and put it again to simmer for like 5 minutes. And here is the fried tofu. I love the brown color of it and how chewy it is. Ta-da! The broccoli celery soup is ready. Please make sure that you do not leave it to be too thick because it thickens as it gets colder. I love this consistency because it's just good to soothe my stomach. And this is very easy for kids to swallow. So it's a good meal replacement for kids as well. Get the vegetables in. I'm adding the fried tofu pieces. And to top it off, I usually like to add herbs to my cuisine. I am adding parsley, and this meal is ready to be served.